Oh, what's going on, guys? It is Ink by Gaming here, bringing you back to another episode of Surprise Trade Sunday. In this Sunday, we have ourselves a whole box of Brelooms to be traded away today. Like I said last week, I was gonna have to capture them, which actually took probably a whole entire hour to be able to get a whole entire box of Brelooms. Um, so we got them. They're a mix of the abilities, Effect Spore and Poison Heal. Really good. Actually, his two abilities are actually not entirely bad, to be honest, because Poison Heal is good. Slap a Toxic Orb on him, or Effect Spore, you have a chance to either paralyze, poison, put to sleep, um, right. That's what it. Hold on. Let's see real quick. Yeah, and poison sleep paralysis on the attacker. I don't know why I thought of to freeze because that sounds dumb. But we got it. We got our Bulbapedia page to read it up. Um, gonna say now I don't know if I'm gonna do something for next Sunday because my birthday is coming up. Um, wait, hold on. Let's double check. Where is my calendar? I don't know if my birthday falls on that Sunday or what, or if I can. Maybe I might pre-record something if it does fall on my birthday. Actually, no, it's the day before my birthday. Hmm. So I don't know yet. Maybe I might do something special for it. Because I don't want to do some random Pokemon. Well, I don't want to randomize a Pokemon and be like, I really didn't want to do that. So it will, you know what? It will be a mystery to you guys until that Sunday on what I plan on doing. Um, so it's a mystery. We're gonna get into it. Let's see. Let's see. We already have the online up. There we go. Surprise trade. Trading our first Breloom here. These were all caught in quick balls because I just didn't want it to take forever. So quick balls were the choice of Pokeball. So there's that. I really wish I had a bunch of like the Apicorn balls. Because this Pokemon would have been great in a friend ball. But I don't have access to having millions of Apicorn balls. Alright, what do we get? Oh, a Sprigatito for our Breloom. This is probably, as always, everybody's probably trying to get a shiny starter as well. Oh, also, in the next couple of days, DLC is going to be coming out. Which, actually, who knows? Why is it not? I'm hitting A. Why? Did it freeze? Hello? I'm gonna unplug my controller and plug it back in. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I don't know what happened. I didn't touch anything. Everything's plugged in properly. Alright, we're gonna get our second trade in. DLC is coming out, so maybe there might be a chance that next Sundays might be some Pokemon from the DLC. I don't know yet. Might do that. That actually is a great choice. So it'll be a random assortment to be then. And we will be doing some oh. Is this a shiny? I can never tell with this Pokemon. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. No, it's not a shiny, it's just a normal one. Okay. No, well, like I said, next Sunday might be the DLC if I end up getting it. which I love how I say that I might get it, knowing full blown aware that I'm going to get it because, for one, I have an Applin a shiny Applin that's ready to be evolved into a Diplin. So, no, I'm definitely gonna get the DLC. All right, but we're getting sidetracked. Okay, Breloom in Japanese is Kinogasa. Kinogasa? I think that's how it's said. It is a dual grass fighting type Pokemon introduced in Generation 3. It evolves from Shroomish at level 23. I probably could have caught a bunch of Shroomish and evolved them, but I went out and caught a bunch of Breloom, which actually would have been easier to catch Shroomish, to be honest. Breloom is the Mushroom Pokemon. Its Pokedex entry is 286. Grass fighting type, Effect Spore, and Poison Heal. It says generate from Generation Plus, so it hasn't changed its abilities. Technician is the hidden ability, which I guess is an okay one. If you have like Bullet Seed actually would be very good. The gender ratio is a male to female, which is 50 to 50. Its catch rate is 90, which is 20.1%, which that's why I use Quick Balls, because it would have took me forever to catch it. It is in the egg groups of Fairy and Grass. Hatch time is 15 cycles. Height is 3 foot 11, which is 1.2 meters. Oh, what do we got here? A Rowlet and a Moonball. Its weight is 86.4 pounds, which is 39.2 kilograms. Its base experience yield, which is 165 before this generation, and 161 of this generation. Leveling is fluctuating. It's apparently not the same. EV yields, it's all in attack, so 2 EVs in attack. Its Pokedex entry is green, and its base friendship is 70. Alright, we have the biology going on here. Biology is Breloom is a bipedal mushroom-like Pokemon with some like or dinosaur-like qualities, which they did get in this game. Is if you completely go up to a Breloom, they hop like a kangaroo for sure. Most of its body is green, but its head and its neck and its tail are beige. On top of... Hold on. I gotta get the next one. On the top of its head is a green mushroom-like cap with beige gills underneath and around. Red berry-like grow from the hole in the middle of on the either side. Are they say berry-like? Or are they actually berries? Yeah, they said red berry-like growth on the side in within a hole in the middle of either side of its head. Its oval, black eyes with a beak-like mouth and frill segments around the base of its neck. These 2 red claws on either of its hands and feet at the end of its tail are a seed cluster made hardened toxic spores that are horrible to eat, so don't eat a Breloom. That's what they're saying. Don't eat the Breloom. Breloom can stretch its short arms deliver fast punches. Additionally, it has light, springy footwork that allows it to get closer to opponents. Other way, Another way it can closes in on opponents is by anticipating them, not, not blah, incapacitating them with the spores released in the holes of its cap. The technique is equal to that professionally boxers. It prefers to live in tropical forests where it feeds on decomposing trees and plants. In Generation 1X, Mach Punch was its signature move. Alright. So, its major appearance, Breloom has made its main series debut in Shroomish Skirmish, where they attack Ash and his friends after evolving from Shroomish because Team Rocket stealing their food. May's newly evolved Combuskin took the leader Breloom in a ferocious hand-to-hand fight and suddenly declared a truce between them, saving the day. Oh, we got... This is a shiny, and it's not... It is not... It is not a website Pokemon. I don't need to keep this, though. So, some lucky person's gonna get this. Because I have all the Paradox forms and shiny, so I don't need it. Put it in my yawn. But that's a surprise. Finally getting one that's not from a website. Okay, in Journey to the Unknown, Kenny uses a Breloom in battle against Ash and Turtwig. In Team Shocker, it was used during... Oh, wait. There's another... Oh, hold on. No, I don't want to turn off... Why do they have... Why would you want to turn off your internet if you're using it? I would say, yeah, it would be a cool... Well, actually, I mean, if you lost connection to the internet, it'll just disconnect anyways. Okay. In Solarin's Town Pokemon Contest, Breloom performance in an appeals round advanced Kenny to the contest battles. In Windswept Encounter, a wild male Breloom was in love with an orange-flowered Floette and had 3 Beedrill followers. He fought Noibat over the Floette, who didn't God, why can't I read today? Reciprocate his feelings, but later worked together with Noibat to defeat Team Rocket. Okay, like I say, I'm not going to read all the minor appearances. We have a decent amount of Pokemon to give back away. I'm just gonna read the episodes or movies that they ended up coming from. Jiraiya's Wishmaker. There was also a Breloom in a flashback at Poetry Commotion. Where's Amaldo? A decent and a sis. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. That's why I said movies, because those are 2 movies. There's Jirachi Wishmaker and the Lucario one. Numero Uno Articuno. Pasta La Vista. Also appeared in a Weekend Warrior. Spontaneous Combuskin. May we Harley Druya. Garatina and the Sky Warrior. So he appeared so far. Actually, wait. Zora and the Master of Illusion. So he appeared in 1, 2, 3, 4 movies. Mewtwo, the Prologue to Awakening. Is that another movie? Genesect and the Legend of Awaken. So another movie. Kalos League Passion of Certain Fire. Reuniting for the first time. Interesting. He made it into so many movies. Okay, we also have 3 Pokedex entries throughout the series. In AG, which I think might be advanced something. I can just go look real quick. The Ruby and Sapphire one, I was trying to see what's the actual name for it. Alright, go back. No, I don't need that far back. I don't need to go back to Google. Okay, Maze Pokedex, Breloom, the mushroom Pokemon. Breloom is evolved from Shroomish. It is excellent footwork, gets it within striking distance of its opponent, where it unleashes a barrage of punches. Okay, and Diamond and Pearl, Dawn's Pokedex said this. Breloom, the mushroom Pokemon, its short arm stretches when it throws punches. It's a technique that as good as a professional boxer. Alright, we have an X and Y, Serena's Pokedex said Breloom, the mushroom Pokemon. Breloom releases poisonous spores to weaken its opponents and attack with powerful punches. Alright. And then we have the Pokedex entries from Ruby and Sapphire all the way to Scarlet and Violet. In Ruby, Breloom closes in on its foes with light, springy footwork and throws punches with its stretchy arms. This Pokemon can be a fighting technique which puts boxers to shame. In Sapphire, the seeds ringing Breloom's tail is made of hardened toxic spores. It is horrible to eat seeds. Just taking a bite of this Pokemon seed will cause your stomach to rumble. Rumble as in, like, throwing up, or rumble as in you just become super hungry. Oh, we got an Applin. Alright. In Emerald, it scatters spores from the holes in the cap of its head. It loves warm, humid climates, and it feeds on trees and plants and fields in the forest. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, the seeds on its tail are made of toxic spores, which knocks out foes quickly and virtually its invisible punches. Okay, and we also have Diamond and Pearl. Its short arms stretch when it throws punches. The technique is equal to that of a Pearl boxer. Oh, that was in Platinum too. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It scatters poisonous spores and throws powerful punches while foes are hampered by inhaled spores. And hampered. Is hampered. What? What? Black and White, its short, stretchy arms throws punch. Oh, well, it says the same thing about the Pro Boxer thing. X says the same exact thing. Actually, they all say the same exact thing now. Yeah, none of it's different. They all say the same exact thing about the punches and all that other stuff. Okay. In-game locations. You cannot catch a Breloom in the wild. In Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, you have to evolve it from a Shroomish. Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was traded. Colosseum, traded. XD evolves from a Shroomish. Diamond and Pearl evolves from a Shroomish. Platinum evolved from a Shroomish. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Safari Zone, you can catch it. In Pal Park, the forest area. Black evolved from a Shroomish. White, you have to trade it because it must have been a version exclusive for the Shroomish. In Black 2, White 2, it wasn't a version exclusive. It was in Pinwheel Forest in the Hidden Grotto. X and Y, it was the Friend Safari in the Fighting. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire evolved from Shroomish. Sun and Moon, Pokemon Bank, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Pokemon Bank, not in Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. Sword and Shield, it was unobtainable, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It was evolved from Shroomish. Legend Arceus did not make an appearance, which is kind of funny that it didn't, because if you can find it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and you can find it in actually, they might. I believe with Arceus, they probably just went with. Actually, no. I can't say that they went with Pokemon only from that game, because if we go back up, he was in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So I don't know why he didn't make it into Arceus. In Scarlet and Violet, West Providence Area 3, Rock Terra type. So the special, actually Rock is not, I don't think that bad for, a Breloom. I don't think so. I don't know if it would be able to take hits though, because Rock is somewhat frail. Well, I say frail because I would just use the weakness to my advantage today with the rock type, because it's just water, grass, and ground, I believe. Alright. In Heart Gold, there's the held items. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's how you get the Kibia berry. In Scarlet and Violet, it had a 30% chance to have mushrooms, which I did take those off because I was like, why should I trade those away? Alright, its base stats here are HP at 60, its attack is 130, defense is 80, its special attack is 60, special defense 60, and speed at 70. So you either want a physical attacker or a speed boosting nature, and if you wanted to have the plus in defense as well. Alright, we are now down to the type effectiveness. It is normally damaged by normal, fighting, bug, ghost, steel, dragon. It is weak to flying. It's 4 times weak to flying, by the way. It's 2 times weak to all these other things. Poison, fire, psychic, ice, and fairy. It's resistant to ground, rock, water, grass, electric, and dark. Okay, it gets by level up. Well, I mean, all these seem. I don't think these are all level 1 moves for Shroomish, but from level 1, Poison Powder, Growth, Toxic, Absorb Tackle, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. Upon evolving, it gets Mach Punch. At level 12, it gets Mega Drain, Headbutt at 15, Faint at 19. We also get Counter at 22, Force Palm at 28, Worry Seed at 33, Brick Break at 39, Seed Bomb at 44, Dynamic Punch at 50, and Focus Punch at 55. So, you want to get your Pokemon to it, your Breloom to at least 44 to be able to get Seed Bomb, I would say. Alright, we are down to the TMs. TMs, it can get Takedown, Charm, Fake Tears, Mud, Slap. Also can get Protect, Low Kick, Pounce. Facade, we also have Aerial Ace, Bulldoze, Swift, Magical Leaf, Mud Shot, Rock Tomb, Low Sweep. Fling, it also can get Venoshock, Endure, Sunny Day, and Rain Dance. I see that a ton of Pokemon have the abilities to get Sunny Day and Rain Dance. A lot of the Pokemon can be able to use that move. It also can Dig, Bullet Seed, False Swipe, Brick Break, Zen Headbutt, Bulk Up, Body Slam, Thunder Punch, Sleep Talk, Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, Grass Knot, Poison Jab, Rest, Rock Slide, Sword Stance, Gunk Shot. Also get Substitute, Mega Drain, Energy Ball, Helping Hand, Reversal, Grassy Terrain, Sludge Bomb. Also get Stone Edge, Giga Impact, Focus Blast, Leaf Storm, Hyper Beam, Close Combat, Solar Beam, and Terra Blast. Alright, there's that. We also can get, by breeding, you can get Charm, Fake Tears, Helping Hand, Worry Seed. These are all the Pokemon you can get. All the moves that you can get with the Pokemon and whatnot. Let's see. We're going all the way down. It evolves from Shroomish at 23. As for the Shiny, I didn't have access to the Shiny because all these Pokemon were caught in the wild. And I wasn't Shiny hunting. But the Shiny is more of a reddish color. The cap and the green parts become a red. So it's basically Mario, like I would say a Mario red. Oh, and its hands and claws on its feet become like a yellow. Okay, we made it all the way down to the trivia. So we're gonna get this last row done. Also, I wonder if there's a list. I wonder if there's a list already of what Pokemon are in the DLC. Because if so, I can make more of a choice. Well, I'm not gonna make a choice of what to. Okay, yeah, they do have a list. So I mean, there's a decent amount of Pokemon that I can actually try. You know, I can get an assortment of Pokemon out. I mean, I could do a really good assortment of these Pokemon, actually. Which I might do, because not a lot of people will have access to the DLC. Some people don't have access to the DLC yet. or because not like everybody has the ability to be able to buy it, or if you're like your parents are like, no, let's wait until like Christmas for you to get these DLCs. We'll buy it for Christmas, or people don't get the game until Christmas. So we will do some of the Pokemon here. I can just list off a bunch of returning. Well, actually, we do also have um we have Diplin coming out. I could figure out how it evolves. Do they have that yet? They don't have the. Also, it doesn't have any hidden ability either. So it can either be super sweet syrup or gluten, gluten, gluttony. Um, no, they don't. I don't. Yeah, they don't have the how it evolves yet. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a mystery until it comes out. But we have Diplin here. We also have the Polchigeist. The T of Polchigeist Pokemon. They do have a because this is the other evolution. They don't have the first one yet, or is he the first one and the other one is the second stage? I don't know yet. There was another image of another Pokemon that evolves from him or vice versa. I don't know if the other Pokemon like Ogrepon, Okidoki, Monkidori, or Fez. I can never say it's Fez and Tippet. Whatever. I don't know if they're one-time catches. But the returning Pokemon, over 100 returning Pokemon from previous games will now be made available alongside the release of Teal Mask. So we have. I might actually just catch these Pokemon in the wild, because breeding is kind of a task. If I'm just gonna do like random Pokemon, we have Ekans Arbok, we have Clefairy Clefable, we have a Vulpix Ninetales, Oddish Gloom, Vileplume. We also have Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. We also have Snorlax making its debut back into the game. We also have Sentry Furret. We also have Hoot, Noctowl. We have Cleffa, Blossom. We have a Politoed, and Palm. We also have Yanma, Gligar. No, we're not doing that. We're not trading this Sprigatito. Oh, we have Swinub, Poliswine. We also have Tyrogue, Hitmontop, Poochyena, Mightyena, Seedot, Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Corphish. We also have Crawdont, Feebas, Milotic, Duskull. We also have Dusclops. I don't know what that. There was a tone on my computer. I don't know what it was. Chimecho, Turtwig, Grottle, Torterra, Chimchar, Minferno, Infernape, Piplup, Prinplup. We also have Empoleon. We have Ampipom. We also have ourselves. I was not paying attention that I'm getting to the thing. We have Changling back. We have Munchlax. We have Yanmega. Gliscor, Mamoswine, Dusknoir. Shaman's making its way back into the game. We have Timber, Girder, Conkeldurr, Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure. We have Phanta, Trevenant. We have Grubbin, Charjabug, Vikavolt, and Cramorant. That is a shiny! But it's a website one, so it's completely trash. What's on it? Is there any item? There's an ability patch on it. I'm taking that. Alright. So, those are potentially all the I can actually do an assorted box from the DLC coming this way. Probably a lot of these I won't be able to get right away because I'm not rushing in through the DLC to get all the stuff through. Also, I'm not trying to read all the stuff. Wait. Okay, we're not reading too much into... I saw new items that were coming back, but I'm not going to read too much in that. Alright. So, that is an assortment that we can do for next Sunday. I am having high hopes that the DLC is hopefully somewhat good. And not just thrown together and gonna be done within a day. Because I hate when games give you a DLC and it's like you can play it like up to multiple hours in a day and in just one day you can complete it. I don't like that. I like to be able to have at least maybe like a couple weeks of gameplay. Especially with them, I'm always on this about they can't put all the Pokemon in the game if they can't if the DLC is so short. Why not just make forth the effort to put in the other Pokemon? Don't tell me coding in these Pokemon are super difficult and would take so much time. I say, is that a shiny? Is that another shiny? It is, and it's from another website. And they gave it a metal coat. Oh, there's a storm outside. I don't know if you guys heard that. But also, the reason why we're getting storms around here now is because that hurricane coming up from Florida up our way. Alright. Gonna trade this one away. Man, we have a decent... No. Come back. I don't know why I accidentally hit that button. But there's that. Wait a second, I didn't read the trivia. I was supposed to wait. I was sidetracked. Okay, trivia. Breloom and its pre-evolved form share the categories with Paris, Parasect, Fungus, and Amogus. They are all known as the Mushroom Pokemon. All 6 Pokemon also share the common move Spore and the ability Effect Spore. In Pokemon Go, they give more Stardust than other Pokemon upon capture. In Generation 1V, Breloom can learn False Swipe via breeding, but not via TM. That sounds kind of lame. In Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Breloom can learn Toxic via Move Relearner, but not via TM. Why do they do that? Breloom's origin, it seems to be based off on a mushroom, specifically agaric types. Red nose on the head resemble berry-like airlies on the yew tree. And the shape of its head is reminiscent of a kasa, traditionally a Japanese hat with wide brims. Some of these hats were worn by monks, samurais, and soldiers, which may explain why Breloom's the fighting type. Its body structure resembles a kangaroo, so its fighting type boxing behavior could be inspired by boxing kangaroos. It can also be based on a dinosaur due to its claws. Its dome-shaped head resembling that of a... I can't read that. It's a certain dinosaur. Its club-shaped tail resembling that of an ankylosaurus, and a pre-evolved Shroomus resembling a dinosaur egg. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, its name origin. Breloom may be the combination of an umbrella and mushroom. It may also incorporate brawl and bloom. Its Japanese name is a combination of kinoko, mushroom, or kasa, traditionally a Japanese hat, or kasa as an umbrella. It may be derived from kinyu Kinyugasika bamboo mushroom. I probably butchered all that, but I do apologize. Alright, we're on our last bit here. Our last bit. We will get the last ones traded away, and then we will say our goodbyes, and then trade away, the shinies that we got. Plus, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Alright, we'll be trading away the shinies and all of the fully evolved Pokemon. The reason why my tone just changed because we got another Scyther, which is kind of rare to get. Well, I would say rare to get mons that were trade evolutions. I've never actually got too many of them at the same exact time. Okay, this is our last one. What are we gonna get? Man, it was a quick trade. Alright, let's see what we can get. Oh, we got an Igglybuff. Alright, no more of that. Bag? No, not bag. Boxes. Alright, so we've got, alright, Sprigatito, we got a Charaluge. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, none of that. Delibird, we got a Routlet, we got a Hoppip, a Meschief, a Pinkerton, an Applin, which has Gluttony, Silicobra, a Shelder, Vespiquen. We also have the Great Tusk. We have Caparaya, we have Fuecoco, Sunflora, Tropius, Fungus, Tarantula. We also have the Zora, which will put away the held item. We also have a Dratini, a Zangoose, a Rockruff, a Marini. We also have a Scorbunny, a Scizor, a Palmy, a Swablu, another Scizor, and an Igglybuff. Let's make sure that we got all the items. Yes, we did. Alright. So, with all that, we're going to do this. We're going to wave to you guys. Bye-bye. But if you like this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time in the next video. Bye-bye.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Fortnite actually gave us this skin for free. But first, leave a like if you need V-Bucks. If we can break this like goal, I'll be giving away another V-Bucks code. Try this one. With the new Fortnite season, we've gotten so many cool Battle Pass skins, with some of them still not even being out. However, in the files, leakers found this skin whose name stands for To Be Determined. This skin is actually an NPC on the map, but here comes the cool part. He actually has 5 different edit styles to choose from, being the Diamonds Dealer, Clubs, Cyan, Hearts, and Spades. Now this skin just really reminds me of the Getaway LTM, which was introduced to us back in 2018 and which was really one of the first unique game modes around the heist. And with this game mode came challenges and rewards, as well as the wildcard skin, which has the exact same edit styles as this Diamond Dealer skin. And guess what? Leakers actually found out Epic is working on the Getaway LTM and will be bringing it back very soon. So who knows if this skin is going to get released as a reward. Currently, the only way to play as this skin is by using Mystique's emote.
Those grunts of all. I feel like it's 16 or 18. We'll be fine. This dude will give me the stream tracks get or the recording tracks get very quiet. Turn it up a little bit. If that helps, that should help. Turn it up on here too. He does. I'm sorry. You don't.